Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? Cape Witch here, and today I'm gonna help you find very simple changes that you can make in your life, in your daily basis, in your routine, to get what you desire. So let's get to it. First thing is, don't engage in gossip. A friend of mine taught me this a long time ago when he was working in a very fancy hotel, and he told me, don't engage in gossip because this always turns around and always comes to bite you in the ass. Gossip is you talking about a person that is not there to defend themselves. So you're actually being a very huge coward. And the energy that the gossip carries is very heavy because it's like, I'm gonna get points and I'm gonna get energy from talking about a person that is not present to defend themselves. So I'm actually taking advantage of a person to fulfill a very big hole that I have inside. And it's very detrimental, like it's very toxic energy. The first thing that I would tell anyone in life is to do better, stop gossiping, stop talking about people who are not present. One thing is to tell someone else that a story that someone else told you, like for entertaining, like, but when you know that is in the vault and it's in the bubble, of friendship, and you tell that story, that's a very different thing. Two, do the best that you can with what you have. Start right now and do the very best with all the tools that you have at the moment. The rest will come eventually because you create inertia. I say this all the time. The laws of motion, they are so important. Do the very best that you can with what you have today. You already have everything that you need to start. Once you start, everything will eventually come to place. Things will escalate and will come together in beautiful ways. You won't have everything perfect ever. You have to start right now and see what comes up. You cannot predict, you cannot forecast, you cannot prepare yourself for everything right now. Things will come and they will fit in, and a lot of people don't do that because they're afraid of doing something wrong and making mistakes. Everyone that tries to do something great is going to make a lot of mistakes, you can be sure, and the mistake is going to make you more beautiful. They're going to be your beauty marks, as Tiara says. Oh, this is a big one. Ask for help. Ask them for help. Ask for their opinion, and find people you trust and people who do something as beautiful as you want to do. Don't ask for help if you know that the person is going to tell you, you're never going to be able to do that. Oh, this just pisses me off. No. Search for people who really know what they're talking about and who have something similar to what you want and who do things with the quality that you desire to offer your public. And then ask them for help, and they will help. People are willing to help when you're pumping and when you really want to go for it and you really want to build something great. Because people who build something great, they want others to build it too, so that their great thing can expand. You know what I mean? Think of people as collaborations and not as competition. This is very helpful in business and in life and with everything that you want to manifest in life. This is going to be very helpful. Something that I always repeat here is that huge things can be broken down in little pieces. So every time you think something is very difficult, break it down. Every time someone is trying to convince you of something, you don't have to answer it right away. Stop and say, I need to think about it. Leave, break it down in little pieces, understand exactly what you're dealing with, come back with your answer. Don't make decisions in the moment, in the heat of the moment when you're nervous and you don't know what to do. Wait a little. Get out of the room, come back, break it in little pieces and understand. Once you understood, everything will function better. This is a great tip. Another thing that I always talk about, but I want to leave it here in this video, is for you to take one step at a time. What is the next right step right now? And what is the next? And what is the next? A lot of people trip and they don't understand the power of being disciplined and being consistent. You don't have to be perfect. You have to be consistent, because consistency transforms into evolution, and evolution transforms into excellence. And this excellence is going to trigger your creativity in bigger ways that grow you and expand you. So one step at a time, one day at a time. People really, they underestimate the power of one day at a time, of like, today it didn't happen, but maybe tomorrow, they really do. And I think it's important for us to keep this in mind, because this mindset is very used by people who went through huge genocides and the Holocaust and wars, but we have very tranquil lives. We have very easygoing lives. And so we want everything for, I want it yesterday. So you're always in a hurry and you end up tripping and kind of like running over the process. The process is the thing that is going to manifest your dream, and it's in the process where you learn the level of excellence that you want to put into your art, into your work, into manifesting your dream and fulfilling your soul mission. So one step at a time, never forget that. And if you are strong enough, I'm going to use, and brave enough to take one step at a time and keep on moving, even when you're down, even when you don't believe, even when you don't trust, even when it doesn't look like it's going to happen. This is going to be your difference from everybody else. This is going to send you way further than the rest. Keep on going, even when people say that you are not going to get it, it's not good enough, you're not going to do it, you're not going to make it. Negativity comes with people who are trying to do great things, because people put on you their fears. They place on you their fears, and they are not scared to do it. So when they say you're not going to get it, they're saying I am not going to get it. So a very good exercise is for you to change, like in a sentence of someone criticizing you, everything that they say with you change it for I, as if they were talking. So I am not going to be able to do it, I am not going to make it, I don't believe it. Because what they say is a reflection of what they feel inside, because they are still not they still haven't awakened to their full potential. So don't be mad, don't blame them, don't try to get revenge. Just keep on doing your thing and let them do theirs. You don't have to engage in this kind of energy, and this is going to take you way closer to your dreams than anything else in life. So I hope this video was helpful. See you next week.